Welcome to your anti-death stretch class. Today we're going to have a very restorative yin class that works on the shoulders and the lower back. The first part of the class will be on your mat, where you will just need your mat, optional blanket so you could pat your knees or sit your hips up higher like what I'm doing now, some books or blocks to give you additional height. And then the second part of the class is going to be by the wall. So we'll use the wall to support our pose. So let's start with some breathing exercise. Inhale, roll the shoulders up. Exhale, bring it back and down, deep, long breath. Inhale, roll the shoulders up, neck in neutral position, spine straight. Exhale, open. One more in. And out, gently closing your eyes. We are going to breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 6 to activate our parasympathetic system, turning off the flight and flight mode to relaxation mode. Deeply inhale for 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In and out. On your own pace, breathing in for 4. Deep, long exhale for 6. Engage your diaphragm. Relax your face, your eyebrows. Last big breath in. Deep, long, slow exhale. Relax the breath. Gently open up your eyes, and we're going to do the hummingbird breath. We're going to use the fingers to close the soft bones onto the ears, hands onto the eyes, and we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose while making a humming sound. Remember to part the teeth, close the lips and part the teeth so the vibration is in your head. So when you're ready, rub your hands. Thumb onto the ear bones, hands onto the eyes. 5 hummingbird breath. Inhale through the nose. Part the teeth, close the lips. Hum. Finish the last one and relax the breath. Intention setting. Today's class is all about sinking into the stillness. Set an intention that serves you today. With the intention in mind, or any words or mood or energy that you want to cultivate. We're going to sing 3 Om to start the class. Deep inhale. Second inhale. Third inhale. Relax the breath. Gently open up your eyes. We're going to start with some cat-cow. So patting your knees will be here for like a little while. So we'll start with kneeling onto the mat. Knees hip width and apart. Tuck the toes, hands underneath the shoulders. Here to flex and straighten our spine to introduce some curve to release any tension. Inhale, arch our back, roll the shoulders back, peel the heart forward, chin up. Exhale, curl from your neck, upper back, mid back, lower back, chin towards the chest, press the neck down and belly button in. Deeply in. Arch the back, roll the shoulders up, chin up. Exhale, curl from your neck, upper back, mid back, and lower back, curling in. Deeply in. And deeply out. Deepening the inhale. Curl more, roll the shoulders more, chest open more, going deeper, and exhale, curling in. Belly button towards the spine, push your hands away, chin towards the chest, curl even more. Beautiful. Inhale, arch back, look up. Exhale, untuck the toes, curling from the neck, upper back, mid back, slowly pushing yourself into your first child pose. If you want to open up your knees, hip width distance apart. Find the degree of hip opening that you want in your child pose. Relax the body. Just letting it go. Notice if your neck is crunched or lengthened. Move the forehead tiny bit upward to relax the back of the neck. Neutral with the spine. When we are in child pose, we'll do a mini neck roll. Staying exactly as where you are, let your hips sink down. Slowly roll the forehead to one side. Inhale, feeling a mini neck roll. And exhale, coming back to center. Rolling towards the other side deeply. In, go slower. Exhale, center. Inhale, roll to the other side. Exhale, center. Keep doing this for 2 more breaths. You could even go slower or go faster, feeling your neck releasing from your day. One more in and out. Slowly coming back towards the center. Stretch your hands as further away as possible. Open up the palms and press it down. We're going to inhale, roll up, curling from the top of the shoulders, the upper neck, upper back. Start to come forward. Close your knees hip width distant apart. Tuck the toes and continue to lean forward until our pelvis is forward. Untuck the toes. Making sure you're pushing your shoulders away, opening up the chest, lengthening the front of the torso. Beautiful. Exhale, curling from the neck, upper back, mid back, lower back. Come back to child pose. So different from what we do before. This time is curling up from the other direction. Inhale, lift the butt up. Slowly coming forward, curling forward. Then releasing, having the pelvis down, pushing the hands away. Open up the chest and chin up. Exhale, curling in, pressing yourself back to a child pose. Inhale, hips up. Keep the spine curl. Coming forward and arch the back. One more in. See if you can bend your knees to arch the back more. Beautiful. Exhale, curling in, slowly pressing it down. 2 more. Inhale, hips up, curl forward. So you are in the cat position. And exhale, lean forward. Inhale, hold and bend your knees, arch your back. Press the hands away. Don't let the shoulders come towards the ears. Press the shoulders away. Exhale, curling in for child pose. In the next 3 breaths, do any movement that makes your body feel good. Could be doing the same move. Could be just staying in child pose or come to any form of movement that feels amazing. Deeply in and exhale. Everyone will meet in child pose. Hands together in a prayer position. Stretch the hands forward. Try to get the shoulders parallel. Bend the elbows. Open up the top upper arm. The more you straighten the elbows and try to press the shoulders down and back, the more you will feel the opening. Deeply in and deeply out. deepening the inhale and deepening the exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. In 4. X6. Last in 4. X6. Beautiful. Stretching the hands forward again. This time an active shoulder stretch. Spidey fingers onto the mat. Lift the palms up, feeling the length from the wrist to the arms to the shoulders and to your spine. Walking the fingertips just 0.1 cm further away. Pressing your hips down, feeling the length. The closer you get your chest to the mat, the deeper you are going to feel. Relax your neck, so forehead onto the mat or one side of the chin onto the mat. Chin deeply in and deeply out. Slowly walking the body upward. Close your knees, sit like a Japanese woman. Roll the calf out, walking the hands back, hands facing the hips. So fingers pointing towards the body, and inhale, arch your back. Open up the chest. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Deeply in. You could have your neck in neutral position or just let it hang, whatever that feels good. Second breath, walk your hands tiny bit further away, feeling a deeper shoulder stretch. Open up the chest, press the shoulders forward. Last breath, see if you can walk tiny bit further away, feeling the most amazing shoulders opening. One more, and out. Slowly walk yourself back towards the center. Coming to tabletop, we are setting up for happy baby. So you may want to move your knees to the back of the mat. Starting with the tabletop position, knees hip width distance apart. What you want to do is keep the hips on top of the knees and walk your hands forward. Slowly slide it forward until the chest or the forearm touches the mat. Feeling this amazing shoulders and heart opening. Deeply in, beautiful. Exhale, open up the palms, press the palms down, then press the armpit closer to the mat. We are going to hold here for 5 breaths. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. In. Exhale. 3 more breaths. In. Last breath. Slowly bend your arms, pushing yourself up and sitting back in your child pose. Relax the hands forward or backwards. Let the shoulder release. Let the chest release. feeling the rebound deeply in and deeply out. Last in for 4. Exhale for 6. Hands next to the chest and push yourself up, sitting onto your heels. We're going to do something called the dancing cat cow. So I'm going to have just a quick demonstration. Hands onto my mat. Coming back up, I'm going to walk my hands from one side. So I'm still going to do the inhale, arch back. Exhale, curling in. Then walk the hands on the other side. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, curling in, doing this zigzag walk until I reach the top of the mat. Once I reach on the top of the mat, I'm going to actually come to Cobra. Sorry, come to a Cobra Pose. Open up my fingertips onto the side. Then I'm going to bring my chest to draw a U shape from the center. Draw the U to the left, lift the center, then draw the U to the right. So a little something different today. So knees hip width distance apart. Come to a very short cat cow. See when your hands is closer to you, how does your spine feel? Tuck the toes. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, curling in. Come to a maximum curl. Bring the right hand in front of the left. Inhale, arch. Sitting the right hip down. Exhale, curling in. Bringing the left hand across. So your hands is in this cross shape. Yes, inhale, arch. Exhale, curling in. Then try to push back to kind of like a cross-armed child pose. How does your shoulder feel? Inhale, arch up. Exhale, curl, but remain up. Now time to bring the left hands to the right side in front of the right. Yes, inhale, arch back. Exhale, curling in. Walking the left hands back towards the left. So palms parallel. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curling in and slowly coming forward until you reach the cobra. Bring the body forward or just lie down and have hands onto the side. Yes, great job. Walking the fingertips outside of the mat. So my shoulders is really wide. Imagine I'm like a tarantula. I don't know why I think about this. The head, it's the tarantula head. And then my feet is really high. Come to tippy fingers. Tippy fingers, yes. So the U, inhale, chest down to the right. Push the left hand straight. Exhale, coming back down. Then inhale the head to the left. Straighten the right arm. Push. And exhale down. So do a couple of times. See how does this open up your upper back and also the shoulders. The more you press the body up in your tippy finger, the more you're going to feel the release on the upper back, maybe even lower back if you're relaxed enough. Also, when you're in tippy finger, you're releasing the tension from the fingers that you do the whole day. Could be on your phone, could be on your keyboard. Last 2 breaths. Keep drawing the U in. Maybe this time complete the circle. Changing direction of the circle. Straighten up. And bend the elbows on the other side. Beautiful. Last 3 breaths. You could directly come to a child pose or do the move 3 more times. Totally your choice. Deeply in and deeply out. Deeply in and deeply out. One last inhale and deep long exhale. Coming to the stretch that we have learned last week. This is what we're going to do. We're going to cross the left hands over, then walk our hands as further as possible, but lying in a T shape with our feet straight. So if I show you on the side, this will look like this. Walk my hands further away and lie down and use my body weight to open up my shoulders. So when you're ready, lie onto the belly. Press the hands up, crossing the right hand underneath the left shoulders, pressing the hands down. The other hand, the left hand walking away, pressing the body onto the cross arm, feeling the left shoulders having this amazing stretch. Deeply in and deeply 6 breath out. Try to walk your hands more to a T shape and itch the fingertips tiny bit further away to get a deeper stretch. Open up the palms and strongly press the palms onto the mat. Deep, long exhale. One last breath in and out. Beautiful. Notice which arm is on top. I'm having the left on top. So slowly bend the elbow, push yourself up. And we're going to change to the other side, the other hand on top, the exact same pose. Come to a V and then walk your hands to as straight to 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. as possible, bringing the elbows closer to the chest and just lean forward. Feeling the amazing right shoulders opening. Or in my case, I feel it on my left shoulders in both cases because I've used my left shoulders a lot. So this could also be a sign on if there you are relying on one side of the body. Deeply in and deeply out. Walk the fingertips tiny bit away. One more in and out. Relax the hands. Stretches this up in front of you. Come to your spidey fingers and lift the armpit up. Beautiful. One more new move. We're going to swim on our floor. So I'm going to lie flat, turn one of my cheek in. Just look at the demonstration first. I'm going to maximize my shoulder mobility. So I'm going to lift one hand up like as 90 degree as possible. Bring it back and slide it forward. So when you are ready, turn to having the right cheek onto the mat. Stretches the left and the arms forward. Inhale, lifting the left arms up, 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 up. Hold onto the maximum. Then lower it down, coming forward. One more, left, up, 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 up. This time, bringing the left hands to touch the left butt cheek. Yes, stretching the hands further away. Then relax the arms coming forward. Coming to the right side, turn the left cheek onto the mat. Inhale, lifting the arms up, up. Trying to keep it 90 degrees as much as possible. Relax forward. One more, up, 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 up. Up, stretch the hands back, touch the right butt cheek, straighten the shoulders, holding it there. You bringing your left hands to meet the right shin onto the mat and stretch the elbows or forehead onto the mat. Interlace the fingers and bring the elbows up. Deeply inhale for 4. Lift the elbows higher so you feel a deeper opening. Exhale for 6. Lift the elbows onto the sky. 1 more. In. Pull the elbows further back away. Feeling your shoulders opening. 1 more. In. And out. Relax the arms. Pushing yourself back to your last child pose. And we're going to move onto the wall. Letting the shoulder relax. The neck relax. Could be one last time, rolling your neck left and right onto the forehead so you have a little opening. Deeply inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. 1 more. In for 4. X for 6. Beautiful. Gently come up and we are going to move to the wall. So Anna to the wall. So move your mat to the wall. Give me a quick second. Yes. We are going to use the wall to get really deep stretch. Yeah. Beautiful. Lying onto the mat when you are ready. Yeah. So first one, it's away from the wall. We are coming to figure 4. Give me a quick second. Okay, now you can see me. So lying onto the wall, I give you better. Yes, beautiful. Lying onto the wall, feet onto the wall. So I'm roughly a shin distance away from the wall. I have a blanket below my back to make it softer, hands in T shape. We're going to inhale, lift the left leg up towards the sky, flex. Exhale, bend the left knee, put the left feet onto the right thighs. You will try to open up the left knee as close to the wall as possible. This is a relaxing way to do the figure 4 stretch because you have the right feet onto the wall as a leverage instead of holding the back of the knees. So you could release the shoulders. The more, if you want to get a deeper stretch, you could push the upper arm and the elbows down and wiggle yourself closer to the wall. If this is way too much, wiggle yourself away. We'll hold here for 5 long breaths. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Release the thighs. Release the hips. Release the lower back. holding the pose, simply pressing the right toes onto the wall and lift the heels up, feeling a deeper hip opening on the left. Last 2 breaths. In for 4. X for 6. Beautiful. Staying exactly as where you are, keep the figure of 4, but press the right heel and slide the right feet down the wall. Slide the right feet down the wall. It may mean that you need to go a tiny bit away, but slide the right feet down the wall. Hands in T-shaped position, drop the lower part of the body towards the left. You're now in a figure of 4 spinal twists. Looking, turn your neck and look at the left hand. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Release your knees. Release your thighs. Release your hips. In for 4. X for 6. Slowly, gently roll yourself back. Just straighten both legs and slide the heels onto the wall. Let your body relax. Onto the other side, bend the knees again. This time flex the right feet to the sky. Bend the right knee, right feet onto the left thighs. Try to press the right knee closer to the wall. Leverage the left feet on the wall and come to settle into the pose. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6, letting go of any tension. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your lower back. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your cheekbones and your jaws. Last 2 breaths. Stay exactly where you are. Press the left toes onto the wall. Lift the left heel up so you feel a deeper opening. Last inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Heels onto the wall. Slide the right feet down to the bottom of the wall. Then drop the lower part of the body towards the left. Hands in T-shaped position and look towards the right. Deeply in for 4. Exhale, relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax the lower back. Letting gravity do the work. One last breath. In for 4. Exhale for 6. Beautiful. Slowly bring yourself back. Release the feet. Slide both feet on top of the wall and flex the toes. Try to press the thighs down closer towards the bottom of the wall. Then we're going to flex and stretch our toes. Inhale, flex our toes. Toes pointing towards the knees. Exhale, point the toes. Stretch the toes very far away to the sky. Inhale, flex. Draw circles, open up and point the toes up. Inhale, draw circles down and stretch. Exhale, open up the legs and straight. So not just your ankle, your whole leg. Inhale, flex the toes. Keep this penguin feet. Start to turn it out. Bring your thighs, not just your feet. Then exhale, point upwards from the corner to the middle to pointing towards each other. Roll the thighs. So you make it even a hip rotation. Maybe bring your feet hip width distant apart, not together. Let's do it on the other direction. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point the feet together. Roll the calf towards each other. Then exhale, point towards the middle, towards the outer edge. Roll the calf, roll the hips. Inhale, flex. Pointing out like penguin towards you, towards each other. Exhale, flex. You're using your whole ankle, knees, and hip joint. One more in and out. Beautiful. Bend your knees a tiny bit. Then use your arms to wiggle yourself until your hips touches the wall. Flex the feet. Slide the feet up. I want your hands to be next to your arms to be next to your ears, so you're in a big L shape. Yeah. Open up the armpit, because in our everyday life we are always closing it. So just relax here for 3 breaths. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Slowly slide the ankle out to a small V or to a big V, as much as your space or your flexibility will allow. Taylor, if you want a bigger V, you could use your bookshelf, but it's totally up to you. Whatever that you feels good. Relax the lower back, letting it sinking on your mat. Relax the mid back. Letting the hold of your back relaxing into the floor. Relax the knees. You're welcome to micro bend them. Relax the thighs. Let gravity do the job. Relax your inner thighs, your groin, your hip flexor. Just relax the body here. Inhale for 4. Exhale, letting it go for 6. Feeling the tension melting away. Three more breaths. Relax your hips, your thighs, your hamstring, the belly, the lower back. Relax the body even more. Gently open up your eyes with very gentle movement. Bring your hands to the back of your knees or your thighs. Slowly bend your knees. Bend your knees in a very slow and gentle way until you can hug it like a ball on your chest. Release the thighs. Release the lower back. Maybe rolling left and rolling right. Feeling the release in our lower back. Feeling the release in our body. Coming to a butterfly. Feet together onto the wall and just let your knees drop. Hands back to overhead. If you want to, you could wiggle and bring one knee down, the other knees. Kind of like a slow wiggle to open up the hips. Like open up the top of the can. Making sure you are deeply breathing in. And slowly breathing out. One last breath in and out. Our last pose is something just that you know which is happy baby. So you could either hold the two fingers together, hold onto the toes and pull it down, or hold onto the inside of the feet. Try to bend your knees towards the floor. You could stay in stillness, you could roll left and right. Or imagine your feet is like the wheel of a car, like a little toy car. You're trying to drive it up and down, changing the release of the hips, driving left and right. 3 more breaths before Savasana. For the last breath, see if you can straighten the legs as much as you can. Could be open feet, could be straight legs in front of you. Just feeling the hamstring for 1 more breath. In and out, release in Savasana. 2 choice of Savasana, lying straight flat with your lower back down, or have the feet up, whatever that feels comfortable to you. Relax your toes. Relax the feet. Relax the shin. Relax the knees. Relax the hips and your lower back. Release your mid back. Release your upper back. Relax your shoulders. Relax your upper arm, your elbows, your forearm, your wrists, and 10 fingers. Relax the front of the neck, the back of the neck. Release the cheekbone, your jaw. Relax your eyes, your eyebrows. Relax every part of the body. Savasana. Start to slowly coming back to the room. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Interlace the hands overhead. Give yourself a big stretch. Bend your knees towards the chest and roll towards the side. Slowly push yourself back up into a sitting position. Hands onto the knees. Just for 3 breaths. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. One more inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. We are going to sing 1 Om and 3 Shanti to end the class. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hands in prayer position in front of our heart. May our heart be filled with peacefulness, gratefulness, and this restorative energy, knowing that we can slow down and find stillness from within. Bowing forward, Namaste.